Hey, how's it going, everyone? What is up? Welcome back to the channel and another little Mortal Kombat update. There was a booth picture that I missed from last week. The video that we were talking about where Phil Lamar posted that he was back in the booth and everything. There was a booth picture I missed. Carrie Walgreen is back in the studio as well. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. The picture is right here. It says, back in the studio. But the interesting thing I wanted to talk about real quick along with this little update, because this is going to be a very short video, because there's no point in making a 10-minute video about this or anything, but, the interesting thing that I didn't really think about that a lot of people pointed out is this actually for Mortal Kombat 11 or not, right? The running theory has been that this is all for MK11, and yes, we do have some pretty solid grounds to say that this would be for MK11. We have still 5 characters in the DLC files, or in the actual game files, 5 unused character slots. So, I mean, that does give us grounds. There's a few other things. There's a few characters that were said they were going to be playable because it was said that there would be no more characters in the story that you fought that wouldn't be characters, that would be playable. So we do have some really good grounds to say this is Mortal Kombat 11 DLC. But, as we all know, Mortal Kombat 11 has been out for a good little bit now, right? Like, it's been out for almost 2 years at this point, 2 years next month. The game's a little old. We don't really know how long this game is going to last. Since 2011, we had a preset cycle. We knew when new NRS games were coming. We had a really good idea of it when they were done receiving DLC and everything else. We don't now. We don't really know what the hell is going on with it now. And coming up on the 2-year mark, the game's selling really well, but not being very popular, with mostly, anyone who understands, like, the advanced fundamentals of a fighting game, like, and plays online a lot. Not a lot of people enjoy this game. That's just my personal experience from what I've experienced myself and what I've heard from a lot of the dudes in the FGC, a lot of the dudes who are just casually in the FGC, like, running tournaments and shit. Not a lot of them are a fan of this game competitively. And, this could be it. They could be dropping the game early, you know what I'm saying, and moving on. We don't really know, because all of these actors do play a role in Injustice, right? Carrie Walgreen, if I'm saying that right, plays Starfire. Phil Lamar plays Aquaman and not Aquaman and the Joker, just Aquaman. And Richard Epcar plays Raiden and the Joker, of course. And I think he plays someone else in Injustice. But all of these people, all of these voice actors have a role in Injustice. So, I wouldn't completely rule out that it's for Injustice. I mean, even if, the recording booth session is for Injustice, who's to say that, we don't already have the lines ran for the last Kombat Pack 3, the last Kombat Pack for Mortal Kombat 11. We don't really know when it comes to all of this. It is a very interesting thought. I didn't really think about this at all. And I'm not saying that in any other game there hasn't been leftover files that it looked like was going to be used in the, game files. Who knows? Those could have been left in on accident. Those could have been, left in on purpose, but they weren't actually going to do anything with them. You never really know when it comes to it. There's not really any guarantee that those were even going to be, actually used. But, we'll see still yet. Ultimately, it's just being patient and waiting to see what happens. This could be for Injustice. This could be for Kombat Pack 3. We won't know for another little bit, but I do feel like we will know if it's for Mortal Kombat 11 by the end of this month or the very start of next month, in my opinion at least. That does seem like about the right time schedule, seeing as it's been, next month it'll be like 5 or 6 months since the last DLC was released, Kombat Pack 2. So ultimately, we're just going to have to be patient and wait and see, because we don't really get a whole lot of updates from NRS themselves. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think this is actually for Kombat Pack 3? Or do you think this is for Injustice 3? What are you guys thinking about? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because I saw a lot of you guys were actually thinking like, hey, this is for Injustice. That's what we think. I think this is for Injustice. And I'm like, holy shit, bro, I didn't even think about that. So, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know why you think it's for Injustice. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Tootin. I've been your host, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.